Does someone else want to go next? Or do you want me to do my next one? Go on, Ellie. I'll let you have the decision here.
Why am I making the decision?
Because you're the sane one, apparently.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
That is.
Shall I do Fleabag? Because then if we do Captain Marvel last,
Yeah.
we can all talk about it. Okay, I've watched a TV series called Fleabag, which is on BBC and I believe Amazon, which is a weird combination, but that's what I've been seeing people saying.
Okay.
It's so hard to describe it because it's so different to anything else I've seen, where you as the viewer are a literal character in the TV show, because so she breaks the main character, Fleabag, breaks the fourth wall constantly by glancing at the camera and pulling faces at you and telling you things that other characters can't hear. But it's not done in like the Deadpool just for laughs way. Like, it is a comedy, but some of it is really not dark, but like super depressing and like sad. And
so kind of like Funny Games. I don't know if you've seen.
I don't know if I've seen it either.
Funny Games was an Austrian horror film, but then was also remade in America by the same director, and it basically is like a horror film that's addressing the voyeuristic nature of horror film. So the psycho is numerous times talking to the camera. In fact, at one point he's like, "I don't like how that happened, let's rewind," and the film actually rewinds, and so...
Oh, is that... Yeah. No, I have seen that, yeah. Liam got me to watch it in uni.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Was there a remake, possibly?
Yes, American remake. Ashley just said that.
I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out if I'd seen it. Sorry.
So,
yeah,
would you say it's like
I've seen
that?
The American remake.
Would you say it's a bit like that?
It's like that, but not horror at all.
Right.
But it is. There's definitely scenes in it where like you feel awkward as the viewer because you can see her memories as well, and there's a certain thing. I obviously won't say anything, but there's a certain thing that happens in season 1 that she doesn't want to remember, and people keep trying to make her confront it. And every time she starts to confront it, she like looks at you and is like, "No, it's not time yet. No, I don't want to do that." And like, so you're sitting there as a viewer, like, "Oh, I see. I'm like properly intruding on this person," and it's this weird. But like a lot of the time, she's just friendly with you. Like one of the best scenes, which is like it's on you, or not one of the best scenes, but they've got it on YouTube as a clip. But she's talking to a psychologist, and the psychologist is like, "Do you have any friends?" And she's like, "Yeah, I've got like loads of friends." And the psychologist is like, "Right, do you actually though?" And she's like, "Yeah, I've got loads." And then you as a viewer know that she actually doesn't have any friends, but she keeps looking at the camera, being like, "No, I've got friends. They're always there." And you're like, "Oh, I'm like a shit made up friend she has," and it's weird, but it's hilarious and also sad and really good. And season 2 is airing now.
Okay.
It almost sounds like a psychological comedy, which I've not heard of, but
it's kind of it
sounds bizarre but interesting.
It is, honestly, it's so worth watching. I mean, the like core premise is just that she's a sex mad woman who
sold
just has a sort of shit life going on, and you're just trying to understand it, and it's great.
I'll give that a watch.
It's worth watching. I've really enjoyed it. I think I'd give it like a 4 out of 5.
Oh, cool. Nice.